Welcome you to the commencement ceremony of the class of 2023. I would like to invite our chorus members to approach the stage at this time. But while they're doing that, with the audience and seniors, please join me in a round of applause for the Northwood High School Symphony Orchestra under the direction of our California teacher. As we all know, the education of our students is the highest priority in a community like Irvine. The dedication and vision of the District Office Administration and school board members is vital. I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to the representatives tonight, Superintendent Terry Walker and School Board President Laura Dress. We value your ongoing support. I would also like to thank the Northwood High School staff for their continued focus on providing the best possible education for our students. Finally, I would like to thank the parents and families of our students for their never-ending love and support that brought these graduates before you today. Thank you. We will begin this program with the national anthem from our senior chorus members under the direction, for the last time, Mr. Zach Howard. We share a small piece of our Grammy Award-winning program. Now please stand with the national anthem and all of our amazing presidents.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so beyond proud to get to stand alongside and serve such a diverse and unique student body this year as your ASU president. Congratulations, we made it! And now, it is my greatest pleasure to welcome our faculty speaker who was selected by the Senior Council. Please welcome Mr. Chris Sharp.
Welcome, parents, guests, friends, family, and seniors. A long time ago, in a public school district far, far away. By the way, you do realize that I'm used to giving lessons that are 80 to 90 minutes long. Let's make yourselves comfortable. In all seriousness, I just wanted the opportunity to share a few things I've learned along the way and a chance to say thank you for my career. It started 38 years ago, and I've had the pleasure, for the most part, of working with close to 8,000 students and athletes in my career. Variety and diversity of these kids has been so instrumental in making me who I am. And along with that, I have attempted to give back part of myself to each student in some shape or form. I never planned any of this at the beginning. I never considered education as a career when I was in high school. I was going to be a doctor and find a cure for type 1 diabetes, since I was one of those diabetic kind of people. And I went to college at Santa Monica College and UC Santa Barbara, go Gauchos, and found a different pathway called business economics with accounting emphasis, and figured corporate life would be my fate. Circumstances were not in my favor, so I had to find a way to survive. Ended up working in a private school where I was once a student, and suddenly I was the teacher. And I didn't like it. Proof is in the preparation. I had none, therefore it was a bust. It wasn't the lack of a plan, it was the lack of preparation. So I went back to what I had prepared for, and that was accounting. But alas, that was also a bust. Inside an office, working in a cubicle, you've seen The Office, and that was not for me. For some unknown reason, I wanted to return to that teaching thing. Maybe it was the summers off. Maybe the spontaneity of each day. Maybe I had no idea of what else to try. Cal State Fullerton took a chance on me. I changed my attitude from my undergrad days, I actually learned some things in my classes. I took my student teaching seriously, and I ended up with a real credential. So what's the point here? First, a plan is a good thing to have, but please feel free to change it. Or don't have a definite step-by-step all mapped out. Things change, things happen. You have to be flexible. Your plan may work out exactly how you want it to, but using my statistics, I think the probability is very low. Even now, people ask me, what are you going to do in retirement? I want to say that I will do this, and I will do that, but I really don't know. So just like before, I don't have a plan. Just the idea that it will all work out. There are things that are small and can become a big thing. I have walked a mile around Northwood every single morning this year, and in the process racked up 163 miles. Maybe the walk will become 2 or 3 or 4 miles every day in retirement. Speaking of every day, do your best to have some type of adventure each day, and you will be amazed at what you will see if you take the time, and to be responsible for my actions. You have to take responsibility for yourself. You know yourself better than anyone else. Be true to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Make the world a better place for yourself and others. It takes the same amount of effort to do the right thing as it does the wrong thing. And you know which is which. Finally, thank you for representing in the best possible way all of my students throughout the years. You as a class have been amazing. Good luck to all of you. Safe, make good decisions, learn from your mistakes, and contribute to your community. You have been there for me as I hope I have been there for you. I love you.
Have you ever been craving Chipotle for an entire week? You jot it down Friday night when you finally get the chance, after a long week of tests, random friend group drama, and unintentional naps, ready to treat yourself. You get into the line, eagerly saving the fresh smell of tortillas and rice, watching the others with the same eagerness just like you. You're almost there. The worker takes your order, and you start to get excited as she puts on your lettuce and rice. You're sliding along until you see it. She tells you, "I'm sorry, ma'am, we're out of guac." If this seems like a scenario that doesn't apply to you, it does. It applies to all of us. We were all craving a taste of high school life, and we were all given that small glimpse, joining clubs and meeting new people, until we ran out of guac and got sent home for a few weeks. Those weeks initially divided us, split up our year, and inevitably created disappointment. But with disappointment, there is also redirection. You see, you don't get your guac. So instead, you choose not to get it from Chipotle and buy it from Albertsons for 50 cents cheaper. Even with this cheaper guac, we made it. All of us. During our years, our football team was crowned CIF champions for the first time and made it to the state finals. Our golf team shattered years of records. We wrote fire anchors and created amazing music, art, writing, and film. We survived virtual classes, competitions, difficult political situations, getting the soap removed from our bathrooms, and so much more. We made friends, lost friends, loved, learned, and lived. Those closed doors helped steer us towards open ones, even though it took some stumbling. Yeah, some of the things we went through weren't fair, but Northwood honestly changed me. And no matter how much I might complain about having to write 2 in-class essays in one period, I'm going to miss those essays. I'm going to miss getting lost in the 1100 building
and making the trek all the way across campus just to get to the cleanest bathroom. I'm going to miss every teacher that's helped me get to where I am. And even though I'm excited for the future, it hurts a bit to know that I'll be stalking the NHS Confessions account on Instagram from an outsider's perspective. I hope we all continue to use what these 4 years have taught us to continue chasing whatever it is that gets us up in the morning, even if it's after several snoozes of our alarms. To conclude, I would like to quote someone who's been instrumental in maintaining my emotional happiness. They've been with me for a long time now and are a bit of an influencer. Wow, that was a fun ride. Gee, look at this place. Where's Elmo's blanket? And where is Elmo? Elmo doesn't think he's on Sesame Street anymore. I don't think we're at Northwood anymore. Congratulations, class of 2023. That was truly a fun ride. Thank you.
Superintendent Terry Walker, School Board President Laura Brooks, senior advisors, faculty, family, and friends. The students before you have successfully completed the requirements of graduation established by the Board of Education of the Irvine Unified School District and the state of California. It is my pleasure to present to you the senior class of 2023.
On behalf of the Irvine Unified School District, I certify that the members of this class of 2023 before you have met all the requirements of the Board of Education of the Irvine Unified School District and the state of California. Therefore, I accept this graduating class of 2023.
Haven Song.
Ranjit.
Catherine Lau. Bella Saldarriaga.
Ahmad Kazi. Monica Lee.
Colin Pham. Reina Agni Hortry.
Kate Wan.
Brandon Tung.
Kawhi Lowe.
Seth Media. MJ De La Cruz.
And last but not least, Emmanuel Jimenez.
I am so honored to be up here today and grateful to have served as your senior president for the past year. I am so proud of how far we have all come and excited to see everything you all do in the near future. It's about that time now, but please wait until after the alma mater to throw your caps. Everyone, raise your left hand, grab the tassel, and move it from the right side to the left side.
What?
Senior chorus members and our choral director, Mr. Zach Hallop, please come to the stage. The senior chorus, under the direction of Mr. Zach Hallop, will now lead us in the singing of our alma mater.
Northwood strong and proud.
Sir.